Right, hello everybody, welcome to another Chicken Teriyaki live stream. It was a while ago we did one of these. Hopefully it turns out alright. That's my hope at least. So today we are doing something quite different from what we usually do. I have some friends over and we are going to do a kind of battle royale with Voltz. If you don't know, Voltz is a Minecraft mod that adds missiles and torpedoes and guns and all the wonderful kind of stuff that you want in a really epic futuristic warfare thing. So I thought I was going to just start off by walking you guys through my base. Now, of course, there's rules in this. I had to make some rules, so all you have to do is just ask, and I'll post them in the chat room right there. That'd be fantastic. Alright, so let's just take a look through at what I have here. This is my base. This is the main section of the base, as it's so wonderfully called. I have a trap immediately right here. A little glass pressure plate. You can't actually see it. It's completely invisible. You can kind of tell there's a slight light difference. But other than that, it's nothing. It will anyways just push this piston, and that pushes a redstone block and activates these sirens, so I know someone is attacking. I also have this, which is a radar system that can tell when missiles are incoming. And I have this system that will shoot up a response missile towards their missiles, so I don't have to die. Let's walk through the base, shall we? So this is the entryway. All of this is reinforced concrete, so we'll be able to take a blast pretty much head on. And we also has a force field generation, just in case even that fails. Hopefully it does not, but you never know. So let's head one level down, where we actually get to the missile launch room. So this is my 3 missile launchers. They're all waiting here, waiting to be loaded up. You have to open the hatch, like so. And now you can see that the hatches has opened, and it's ready to launch missiles through the Skull of Doom. So, the reason why they're not loaded with missiles already is because you can actually see them on the radar that I showed you earlier, if there's missiles about. These two right here, they will actually cause an alarm to go off, because then I know that I'm not the one trying to set off missiles here. So here's my missile storage. We were only allowed to get this amount of missiles. So I get some chemical missiles, I've got some nuclear missiles, exothermic, hypersonic, incendiary, and yeah, breaching missiles. A lot of incendiary and nuclear, because, you know, I want the world to burn. In here we got the power room. Now I'll get back a little bit to the power room, but this is how it looks anyways, where all my different power sources are coming into play. As you can tell, this cable controls my missile, this one controls all my turrets, this one controls my radar, and this one controls the force field. Don't mind Simon is spawning in a bunch of matter cannons. Can't imagine that being pleasant in the slightest. But, you know, we'll find out eventually, I figure. So this right here is just a quick battery box for me to charge things up when I need them. Here's my storage room, where I have all kinds of goodies, armor, grenades, explosives to breach missions, some antidotes, some potions, and some drinking potions. And another backup storage for the missiles, in case that one up there gets destroyed. Now let's take a look at one of the smaller bases. So this one has a nice hidden panel. Now you think, oh, why do you have glass here? People are going to be able to see right through it. But no, it's camouflage stone blocks, I tell you. So this one here is one of my small generators, or as I call them, min base A. Basically what this is just 2 battery boxes with an explosive between them. And this is where we have to draw power from to support our main base. It's to make sure that, you know, it's not an indefeatable base. We can actually breach it. Now this one is very well hidden, if you don't count the sheep that find their way in. As you can see, you can't tell from outside that there's actually a base underneath here, as long as you don't look at the awkwardly floating wooden blocks. So that's one secret way into my base that I'm going to use a lot, because this entire mountain that you see got laid up on here has multiple mines, fire spikes, instant explosives, mines that you can't even see. It's an hellhole, basically. And if we go into this secret blocks right here and follow this underground tunnel, we will end up at the secondary mini base we have. Secondary mini base is we're gonna fly straight for this tunnel, walk through these blocks, And we're gonna walk over here into this village. Now this is all an innocent village, nothing special about it, one would think. That is until you actually take a look at this house, where I have the 2 battery boxes. As you can tell, right here. Waiting to be destroyed. Well, they're not really waiting to be destroyed, hopefully they don't get destroyed, but you never know. Probably they will be destroyed. I just need to take this one up and plug that hole. Now, this one has a nasty secret right in front of it. There. You can see it? Another glass pressure plate. And what awaits them below? A condensed explosive. Basically, a shebang. So there we go. This is my base in a nutshell, and I think it's time that I introduce my co-streamers. Hello, Simon. Hello, Bonnie.
Hello.
Simon didn't want to say hello. He's silent for now. A silent killer strikes at night. I don't know. Okay, so how are you guys feeling? Are you guys ready to get started? Is the Discord not working, or are we having...
Sorry, I forgot to press tab. I just gonna fix one more thing.
Alright.
Yeah, soon.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys let me know when we can actually get started then.
You know what?
You guys let me know when we can get started, yes?
Of course.
Yep.
Wonderful, I'll be waiting. So anyways, while we wait for those, let me just explain a little bit the rules that we have in place currently. So over there, as I marked, is the center block. Now, somewhere on the other side of the center block is Simon's base. And somewhere in that direction is Barney's base. Both of which we need to destroy through any means necessary. All bases are designed that you can actually walk into them, like you noticed here. And all of them has a weakness that I actually forgot to show you guys. I'm going to share with you my greatest weakness. Hidden in the depths, the belly of the machine, so to speak. So we did walk down these stairs, but what you did not notice was that there was a secret in these stairs. To be more precise, right here. You walk through this section of wall, and this is my reactor core. So basically, for me to lose the game, they need to walk in here and destroy this one. If they destroy this one and blow my entire base sky high, I have officially lost the game. So that's my plan is, of course, to not lose the game and go over to their bases and do the exact same thing, but to them instead. I just forgot I need to do one extra thing here. So my design for this base is pretty basic when it comes to its anti-missile system. And that is that you need to load up an anti-ballistic missile, one of these guys, into this turret for it to actually, shoot down any incoming missiles. And of course, if I'm out exploring and trying to destroy one of their bases, well, yeah, you can figure out what happens if I'm not here and they shoot 2 missiles. So what it actually is supposed to do is that it's going to shoot one away and destroy that one missile, and afterwards it's going to go ahead and emergency activate the force field to comply with it. Let me demonstrate basically how it works. So we're not going to take one of the anti-ballistic, we're just going to go with a normal conventional missile for now. Let's have a line like that. And we're going to pretend like there's a missile incoming. So the radar picks up a missile within 200 blocks and decides to send out an alarm. This will activate the redstone. That's going to start off these alarm systems, while at the same time shoot off the missile, and afterwards also activate the force field. It will look like this. And there we go. So as you can tell, the missile has gone down. We are good. And we have now a force field shielding us from any other missiles that could potentially be incoming. So if you just walk down here real quick, you can tell how the force field is just kept up going. It's pretty simple. It's just a normal piston that pushes a redstone block into a circuit that just activates the force field projector, which is this bad boy. So we're going to go ahead and reset that. The only way to reset it is to break this redstone block and put it right back there. Alternatively, you can also change it here, so it will activate with the redstone signal instead of being active. It's lagging a little bit. Oh no. I wonder why it's lagging a little bit. That's a bummer. I'm actually going to go ahead. We're going to try doing this. See if that will help it. Hopefully that takes care of any potential lag problems. We can only hope, right? Alright, so yeah, what did I... Why did I do this? Why did we decide on...
Ready?
Oh. Okay then, well let's get going. Alright, good. Simon, you ready?
Yeah, ready to fight.
So you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone get on top of their base, or the entrance of your choice. Okay, everyone there?
Just a moment.
Okay.
It's like this...
Right,
this.
I'm there.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Alright, so now what you do is that you simply type in the command game mode set 0.
You don't have to type Z.
You don't have to type Z. Simon, you ready? There we go. Alright, so I'll give it a countdown from 10, and after that we are at full-on missile war. Hope you have your best defenses ready, because we start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. The war has now started, so immediately I'm just gonna throw in...
Off we go.
let's get... Come on, there we go. So I'm just going to throw in this anti-ballistic missile in here, so it's ready to respond to any potential threats. And then, I'm actually going to show you guys. We have a radar station right over here, way off in the distance. And minus 150 and 389. So, I think we could just start off by launching a missile at that, see what happens. So I'm going to go down here, enter the missile launch room. Let's grab, I don't want to waste any of the hypersonic. Let's shoot an exothermic. Let's place you into here. Okay, so what are we shooting at? We were shooting at minus 159. And, oh, what was the other coordinates? Let's see. I have to run all the way up to double check. I should have placed a radar down there as well. Let's see, we are also at 382, minus 382. Okay, so we can now start off by shooting a missile at that, and then we can go exploring and see what damage it did. So, before we can actually launch this guy, I have already forgotten what it was. Can I check the stream? Ah, goddammit, it's not enough delay. Shit, 359, was it? Chat, let me know, was it 359? Oh, I think it was 359. We're gonna do 359. I don't want to shoot 359. I only have 25 missiles. I don't want to accidentally launch missiles in the completely wrong direction. Come on. Movement. Minus 382. Okay. I don't know why I said 359. 382. Okay. Let's do this. Down we go. 382. Alright, so minus 382. Then we're going to open up the hatch. Make sure we are ready. Yes, we are. Good. And launch it. We're going to close up the hatch so we don't have any problems. And let's see how it travels. You can see if it responds with shooting another anti-ballistic missile at us. So let's see, here it goes, exothermic missile. Traveling a good pace. Quite a bit to travel. I don't think I can see it here in the rainy skies. Okay. So far it hasn't responded. It's halfway there now, so that's a good sign. That means they don't have a huge radar protection system. I think that's Barney, to be fair. Let's see. Is incoming. She should respond now. Yeah, she responded. It shot it down. Either that or it possibly hit the mountain. Okay, so we're going to have to do some exploration again in that direction. And we are actually going to leave this place with a bit of secret prep. What we're going to do is that we are going to... First of all, we need to go down to the storage area. We're going to sprint down into our storage area. We're going to pick up some armor and general exploration kits. Let's see. We are going to do obsidian armor for now. We're going to bring one of our bows. We're going to use a laser detonator, a remote detonator. We're not going to bring any camouflage. We're not going to bring any trackers. I want to bring a stack of conventional grenades. I feel that would be good for now. And I also like an EMP. We're going to bring one of these 20 stacks. We have a trigger, but let's still do that. Gonna bring a little bit of antidote, because I happen to know that during her construction of the base, there was an accident. And resulted with her entire base being radioactive. So, in an attempt to avoid that, there we go. Okay, I feel like we are ready to go for now. Gonna do like that. No, like that. Okay, so what these do, these are very good. The laser detonator, because I can link these up with my missile platforms, and it will launch an airstrike to a place of my choice. So I think we're going to be pretty tough. We're going to go with a nuke. So let's go ahead and throw the nuke in here. There you go. I'm going to open up the hatches so you're ready to launch. Then we're going to go on frequency number 1 and link you up with that. So there we go. Now we can simply right click with the laser detonator, and it's going to launch an airstrike to that location. So I feel like we are ready to head out on our mission. And I think we're going to take the mini base B exit, the one I showed you earlier. So this place is as safe as can be. I think I'm ready to head out. Shit. I realized as I stepped that I accidentally hit the thing. Oh, come on. Where did that block go? There, come on. We're going to do like that. And there. There we go. Good. So let's just jump down here, like so. Can avoid the fire spikes that we placed on the ground for potential intruders. Okay. Wonderful. Let's head to the luxurious base of Barney. I feel like it could be nice. Hopefully we'll get a nice surprise. So yeah, let's remember it was minus 150 and 382. So it's definitely off in this direction. Hopefully, what I'm hoping to find is one of her smaller bases, because if we can destroy that, we can destroy her ability to defend herself using anti-missile systems and force fields. And being able to take those down is greatly going to help our case in destroying her. Too bad this is such a forest. I should have brought fucking fire grenades. Just burn this entire place down. Make it look like Vietnam. Amazing. I know that a lot of people have done the Vietnam jokes, but I felt like I should be entitled to do it too. Quite a bit to go. Now, of course, there's a huge worry when heading out from your base like this, is that you won't know what's going on at your base until you returned home, which is why I set up those bunches alarm. Because I want to know if I'm heading into a base with a dude in, or if I'm heading into an unprotected base. Okay. So I'm sitting here and I feel like if it was an anti-ballistic missile that she launched at my missile, I should have seen it. I should have seen a missile of tier 2 level come and respond to my missile heading over there. But I feel like she's actually hiding that radar station underground. and I just ended up bombarding the outside of her mountain. In either case, we're going to be able to tell because there's going to be a huge crater at the side of the wall, or if it's going to look perfectly fine. If it looks perfectly fine, then she managed to shoot it down using a variable of different methods. She could have used an EMP blast. She could have used... I think you can even shoot down missiles using rail guns. So anyways, we want to be a little bit careful now because we are now officially in her territory, and she's allowed to place a bunch of...
I think the server is unpeaceful.
What was that?
I think the server is unpeaceful.
Oh shit.
Server is unpeaceful.
There we go. Normal difficulty. Thank you for letting me know. So there we go. Normal difficulty. Now it's... I'll explain why I hadn't run into any kind of troubles. Mobs or anything. Okay, so now we want to head off in this direction, strictly. A little bit more this way as well. I think I see something on the mini-map there in the sand. You see that? Up there, there's a line. Straight line heading out. That could be something. The spiders... other things. Hopefully the mobs will actually trigger some of the traps. So one thing that this mod does do, we don't know quite why, is that it seems to have muted all the vanilla Minecraft sounds and replaced it with only the Voltz sound, so we can hear the missile launches instead, but we can't hear anything else. Okay, so we are very close now to wherever her base may be. I want to take a look at what that straight line is. Right, oh. Come on, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to take out the creeper. Nice. Yeah, this bow is power 4, infinity, and in general just a dick. Okay, see, this right here is very good news for us. You're not good news for us, please go away. No, but this right here is very good news for us, because what it is, we don't need to eat the antidote, is a power cord going from one of her smaller bases. And we know that the base is somewhere over there. So all we have to do now is follow this one back to its home. We'll be able to find the location of either her smaller base or even one of her main bases. In either case, it's a win for us. Let's see. First we need to shoot down that zombie dude. There's a bit of light coming out here. We have to be careful, as I said, of both traps and automatic turrets, both of which can protect her base if she chooses. A thick forest up here. I wonder if she's using the forest to protect her stuff. Maybe I should dig down and just follow the cable straight. Now we're at the same block, so it has to keep going like this then. Maybe we should follow it in the other direction and see if we can't find our main base and sneak into that. Problem is, if she has a force field up, we're not going to be able to enter at all. It's a full-on dead end for us. There's a lot of baddies here. Stop that. I should have brought a sword, I now realize. There we go. We're going to ignore the dude with armor. He's just going to take time. Okay, so new tactic. We're actually going to dig down because it's going to be a lot more peaceful. Yeah, skeleton, stop. There we go. So let's see if we can't find a way. Oh, hello. You're going to do this, really? There you go. I am so bad at this game. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. We're going to use redstone torch. Here we go. This is more like it. Okay, it heads into the mountain there. Oh. Come on. Get away. This is so annoying. Can you stop? I wish I could dig one block down, but I can't because there's a bedrock here. How broad is this thing? Could use a missile strike to just clear this area up. Would get the job done, I can guarantee you that much. There we go, can finally head off to the side a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can't find a way to her mini base, wherever it may be. It depends a little bit how she structured her base, because her base can be structured in multiple different ways. I mean, the only rule we had was that you build a main base and a small base. Hello, this is the end. It's heading off this way. Hello. Aha. Okay. Be careful here. So we're now in her base. When we're looking for the main reactor room. Okay. That's the main reactor room. I want to take a look around before we actually head down. Okay, so there's lava. Let's take care of that. An obsidian entrance. Cool, she built like a maze. What are you? No idea what that cost. Well, whatever. Let's trigger the thing and get out of here. So, we're going to set this. Low linked explosive, come on. Okay, we're going to have to... don't have anything to set this off with. Okay, well, what we can do is being a little bit crazy about it. And set off a... shit, I forgot. Why can't I link this up? It feels like these two should be able to be linked up. Let's see, sonic explosive. What if I place it? Because this is the main reactor room. This is how it looks of the smaller base. No linked explosive. No. I mean, what I could do is just place down a torch and leg it. But the thing is, it's a sonic explosion, so there's no way I'm going to make it in time. I guess I could run behind here, try to hide behind the bedrock. But again, it would be a miracle if I made it out alive. So what we can do actually is just give it a nice clear opening. Never dig straight up, people, but we're going to have to do that now. Well, my plan here is that we just open up a hole here and we can... Okay, yeah, that's gonna do it. Time to leave. Time to go. Hopefully the TNT is affected by fire, or the dynamite is affected by fire, like most wonderful explosives are. It's gonna piss off in this direction, and hopefully in a little bit we'll get a nice big bang. Nothing else, I'm gonna have to call down an airstrike on this area. You could do that still, you know, a nice explosion would be nice to start this off with. Okay, so let's lock it down right there. Nice countdown. There it goes. So from our base, way off in there, should now a missile be approaching. Let's see if we can't see it. I'm so worried because I keep forgetting how strong these missiles actually are. I wonder how well we're going to be able to see it, how well it renders. I'm just going to keep heading off in this direction, but any second now we should see it come swooshing down. Any second now. Thing is with these missiles that they fly so freaking high. Ah, there it is. We can see it. Here he goes. Let's hope for detonation. I seem to have done something at least. Left a bunch of radioactive waste up on that hill there. Did I take a nuke? I don't know, did I take a nuke? I wanted to take an endothermic. But I don't think the endothermic leaves radioactive waste. No, this is a nuke.